Welcome to episode 18 of Nurturing Nottingham, where today I'm taking on Zenit St. Petersburg away from home in the Champions League. It's a big clash. It's I think more of a test than the Sparta Prague game where we won 5-0, especially as this is away in Russia. It could be tough going the distance. I'll show you how I've been getting on since that last game. I've only played 3 games. There's been goals again. Cardiff, we beat them 5-3, a topsy-turvy game. And then we really laboured to a win against West Ham, who are a division below us in the Capital One Cup. We only just about managed to win on penalties, but we did have over 40 shots, and our radar wasn't on for whatever reason. We just couldn't find the back of the net. We also struggled a bit against Southampton. We had about 36 shots against them, and once again the strikers failed to find the back of the net as much as they really should have. But we did win 2-1 with Asombalonga and Keane both getting a goal each. So far this season, apart from the Community Shield game, we've won every single game. And we have actually kept a couple of clean sheets, surprisingly, once against Fulham and once against Sparta Prague. But we are still conceding probably a few too many goals, especially against the likes of Cardiff, where we should have won a bit more comfortably than that. But still, to score 5 goals, you can't really complain, I guess. We're top of the table after 5 games, 15 points, 16 goals scored, 8 conceded, plus 8 goal difference, which is actually worse than Chelsea's and Man City's below us. But we have got maximum points from the games we've played. I'd say we should have won them, and we did. So we've done the job. And the next few league games, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, Newcastle, we should try and pick up maximum points there as well. So here we go. This is the team I've gone with. I think it's the same as the team that faced Sparta Prague. I've mixed it up a bit in the last 3 games just to give some players a rest. I've got a few players that are a little bit tired. McCabe, 91%, and Grimaldo were 91%. I used to be quite OCD about that. I would only select players from about 95% and upwards. Anything below that, I just like, oh no, you can't play in this game. But I'm not so strict nowadays. I realise that I think on recent Football Manager it's hard to get them to be over 95% all of the time anyway. On older games it seemed to be easier to keep their fitness. So it's more really realistic in that way, I would say, with natural fitness playing a bigger part and stamina. Certain players are just fit naturally for every single game and have no problems whatsoever. So this is the team. They've still got Hulk and Witsel, so they've got a couple good players. They've got Koscielny as well at the back. So they've got some good players still, and they're a bit of an unknown quantity apart from those guys, I guess. I don't know how Zenit have been doing on this save. Obviously we're up to the 6th season now of this save, so I don't really know how well they've been doing. But we'll find out. Let's see what happens. Now, I have been going counter away from home quite a few times because I find that works better the last couple of seasons. I've tended to go counter against, especially against bigger teams. But let's see what happens. If we just stick it on attacking and see what happens. If it goes to pot early on, maybe I will switch to counter. They're on the attack here. Witsel, nice play, and Hulk scores. But I think it's offside. It is offside. We've got lucky there. Thankfully. And Witsel's injured, so that's a good thing, I think, because Witsel's a class player. Brilliant Belgian. I like the Belgians. Some of you will know about that. Oh, Fabregas is injured, though, and I better take him off. I don't want to risk him. I'll bring on Masunda, I think, rather than Halovic. Masunda's got better morale. Let's go for Masunda. Let's do this. Come on, guys. Let's add a bit of excitement to this game. It's been pretty boring so far. No clear-cut chances. We've had 5 shots apparently and better possession, but nothing happening. There we go. Score 5 goals against Cardiff. You missed that game, but you have to watch this boring 0-0. You've been unlucky so far. Let's go for that. Let's go just more direct. Maybe that will work away from home. And in fact, I'm going to go counter and see if that works. Let's see. Just try something different, because obviously this isn't working at the moment. Let's switch it up a bit and see what happens. Zenit. The Zenit St. Petersburg makes me think of the film Anastasia for some reason, because of the song Have you heard there's a rumour in St. Petersburg? Oh, I love that film, it's so good. Oh no, a penalty, Papadopoulos. Cross Socrates, what are you doing? Disgraceful. We may have to go attacking anyway. Because we can't go counter when we're 1-0 down. I mean, we could, I guess, but let's see if Howarth can make a save. He scores Crescito. I know him, he's a good player. I don't know him personally. In fact, Sparta Prague must be beating Dortmund at the moment. Let's look at latest scores. We're 1-0 down in this game. Yeah, Sparta Prague won in 2-1. Meaning we're actually still top despite losing this game 1-0. Something needs to be done. Nothing is really working. Wasinda's really tired after coming on. That's annoying. Strikers aren't performing. Let's swap those two around, see what happens. And let's just go Let's just go attacking. Let's go for it. We'll keep it on more direct, but we're going to push much higher up and see if that makes a difference. Nothing's happened. Have we had a single highlight in this game? I don't think so. Which is really frustrating, and some of my players are frustrated. Some of them are motivated. I can't, but this is just annoying. We've had 15 shots and we haven't seen a single one. We haven't even had one of our classic corners or long throws. Masunda is dead. I have to bring him off. It's annoying when you have to substitute your substitute. It just seems wrong. Be more expressive. Take more risks. Just go for it, guys. Please do something. We've done absolutely nothing. Zenit have found a formula to stop us, which is frustrating. Let's turn this around. We've got 15 minutes, just over 15 minutes, just under 15 minutes, 12 minutes to turn this around. Good header by Hector, but I think this is probably going to be their highlight. Here they go, and it's a great strike, and I think this is all over for us. We're actually going to lose a game. Dortmund have equalised. This is not good, but away from home, I guess I wasn't expecting to do it as well, but it is pretty annoying. The next game I assume will be against Dortmund, which is a huge game, and considering we've lost this one, it could be make or break for qualifying. That is awful from Valencia. What is he doing? And we're going to lose 2-0. That was our only highlight, I think, of the game. And we had 22 shots. We didn't see anything, apart from that wayward Valencia shot. Well, that's disappointing. It's one of those things, you can't win everything, can you? But it does put pressure on us to win against Dortmund, who actually won this game against Sparta Prague, which is annoying, if I'm honest. Because we've lost against Zenit, meaning we probably have to try and get a result against them at home. Yeah, Dortmund next. So we've got 2 games before then, and then I'll do the Dortmund game. And we've got a bit of a gap before Dortmund again. Sparta Prague, Zenit. That last game could be crucial. I hope it doesn't come down to it, but after that defeat it may do. It's early days. It's only 2 games in. And we're behind Zenit because of head-to-head. Even though our goal difference is impressive. Oh well. Leave a like anyway for this video to encourage me. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I do hope you're enjoying the more regular uploads of this series. So the next one, episode 19, will be soon, because there's only a couple games to play in between, so I'll get that episode up as soon as possible. Hope you're looking forward to it. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.